Today, I got depressed when I was working on the content selection and became violent on normal things. I really didn't know why I become so angry. Sometimes, I question to myself, is this due to the pressure of work or working in front of the screen for a long time? I felt myself in a murky place. I analyzed my routine from morning to evening, but I didn't know the reason behind it. On this behalf, I made parameters for many of you who are really in same state of mind. Did you ever think that why you get depressed? Let's dive into it. First, talk on the paradox behind it. I started reading book Ego is the Enemy, in which Ryan Holiday says that with the change in technology, we are told to build our uniqueness. But obviously you think how? This how is very important domain in our lives that tells us our goals in this world. The paradox of depression lies in its complex nature. On one hand, it's a deeply personal experience, where individuals may feel isolated and disconnected from others, leading to a sense of emptiness and despair. Yet, it's also a surprisingly common condition affecting millions of people worldwide, which can create a sense of solidarity among those who suffer from it. Additionally, while depression is often characterized by feelings of hopelessness and worthlessness, the resilience and strength required to cope with and overcome it can be remarkable. This paradox underscores the multifaceted and nuanced nature of depression, challenging both individuals and society to confront and understand it more deeply. We have talked about this in our next video, but in this video, we are going to explain the root of the depression, why we become suddenly depressed. Certainly, sudden onset depression can stem from a variety of sources. Stressors, overwhelming stress from work, relationships, or life changes can trigger depressive episodes. Imagine you're a college student preparing for final exams while also juggling part-time work and personal relationships. The pressure to perform well academically, meet work obligations, and maintain social connections can become overwhelming, leading to feelings of depression. Biological factors. Changes in brain chemistry or hormonal imbalances can contribute to sudden shifts in mood. Neurotransmitter imbalances, such as serotonin or dopamine, play a significant role in regulating mood and can be disrupted by various factors. If you don't know about neurotransmitters, watch our video above. Suppose you experience a sudden decrease in serotonin levels due to hormonal changes or genetic predispositions. This imbalance can manifest as a sudden onset of depressive symptoms, even without any apparent external triggers. Life events. Significant life events like loss, trauma, or financial difficulties can trigger depressive episodes. Consider the loss of a loved one, such as the death of a family member or the end of a significant relationship. Grief and feelings of emptiness can lead to depressive episodes, especially if the loss is sudden or unexpected. This is natural episode of depression. Physical health. Chronic illnesses or sudden health changes can impact mental health. Conditions like chronic pain or neurological disorders may exacerbate feelings of depression. Imagine you're diagnosed with a chronic illness like fibromyalgia, which causes constant pain and fatigue. Dealing with the physical symptoms and limitations of the illness can take a toll on your mental health, contributing to feelings of depression. Social isolation. Sudden withdrawal from social activities or relationships can contribute to feelings of loneliness and depression. Lack of social support can intensify negative emotions and make it harder to cope. Suppose you recently moved to a new city for a job and haven't had the chance to make friends or establish a support network. Feeling isolated and disconnected from others can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and depression. Sleep disruption. Changes in sleep patterns, whether it's insomnia or oversleeping, can disrupt mood regulation and contribute to depressive symptoms. Imagine you're experiencing insomnia due to work-related stress or anxiety. The lack of restorative sleep can affect your mood and energy levels, making you more susceptible to depressive symptoms. Substance use. Substance abuse or withdrawal from drugs and alcohol can alter brain chemistry and exacerbate depressive symptoms. Suppose you've been using alcohol as a way to cope with stress or emotional pain. Over time, reliance on alcohol can lead to chemical changes in the brain, worsening depressive symptoms when you're not drinking. Genetic predisposition. A family history of depression or mental illness can increase the likelihood of experiencing depressive episodes, especially during times of stress or significant life changes. Consider a scenario where several family members have a history of depression or other mental illnesses. You may be genetically predisposed to experiencing depressive episodes, especially during times of heightened stress or adversity. If you're struggling with depression, subscribe to our channel for more mental health content and support. Healing is possible. Keep moving forward. If you aren't following us yet, you will regret later. But if you are, then congratulations, you are growing every day.